Cause hello, it's Stylist Tarot in the house, baby. And I'm reading today for Taurus, baby. How y'all doing? One second. Their biggest regret is in life was losing. One second. Let me title this video. Okay, let's do it. No wasting time. We're going to get right into it. Okay, here we go. Well, thank you, Empress Bailey. Who is the person on Taurus's mind? Whoever they are, they got hella money issues, hella may not be as, I don't know why I feel the need to tell you they may not be as stacked up or as good as they make themselves seem. Why am I getting that? Kind of get somebody that doesn't have it all together like they may seem. I don't know why I get that, like in regards to money or work. All right, they may have issues around money. Some of you don't even know that. Some of you I'm getting, they have issues with their money. All right. Let's see. Who is this person on your mind? Who is this person on your mind? Three of Pentacles. It's somebody that you want a partnership with. What's their future actions? Kind of. What is it? Why is their future actions the Hangman before I say anything? I laugh because this is somebody you want a partnership with. I'm not sure if you're with them. Some of you are. Some of you, that's the desire, all right, to be with this individual. Future actions is like sitting and not doing nothing. They feel like it's unfair how things went. Some of you, I'm going to say something crazy and they're not going to like it, but I'm going to say, thanks, Tina, for that. Thank you. They may actually be waiting for you to make things right with them. Some of you, I'm going to say this, they may feel like something has to be said between you two, like an apology or something needs to be made right. And I know I'm going to trigger you when I say this, though, when I'm about to say what I'm about to say. Some of you, they may feel like they're owed some type of an apology or explanation, or that's the way it comes up, like they're waiting for you to make things right. Even if they were in the wrong, it's kind of like they may have this like perception of the situation that maybe you should do something about it, all right? How do you feel about them? That's the way it comes up to me. Usually my first impression is the best impression, so I'm going to go with the first thing I felt, the sun reversed. Why is the future? Ten of Swords reverse is what you're feeling. You're kind of getting over it. Some of you are kind of not. You may have felt hurt by this person or backstabbed. You're overcoming that. Hey, y'all, do we have a blame fest going on? There's things that they did that hurt you. But there may be things that they feel you did that hurt them. There's like, are y'all mirroring? Are y'all mirroring? That's the way it comes up. Like, how do they see you? How do they see you right now? Like you're giving up. 9 of Wands reverse. That's my card of no more fight. 6 of Wands reverse. They do feel like, I think they feel like you feel done about this, that you're giving up on the situation. Some of them may feel like they let you down or you let them down. How do you see them? How do you see them? The Empress reversed. And the Queen of Wands reversed. Very unreliable. You don't like their unreliability. So for some of you, I'm going to throw out some scenarios. This is not tarot. This is just me using common sense. Was there times when they were very unreliable, like very inconsistent, may have had multiple moods? The way it comes up to me, Queen of Wands reverse, that's like the inconsistent person, like somebody that would say they're going to do things, they don't do it, all right? Or I'll be here at a certain time. They don't show up. I'm not saying that's exactly what they did. I'm just giving you an example of the personality type that I'm kind of getting, all right, is what I feel. May be very unreliable. It seems to not grow with them, or it's just like stuck or stagnant, all right? Some of you are getting over this person. For you cross watchers out there, I want to say something to you. If you're cross watching and you have a Taurus you deal with, if you were the one done wrong, I do get them apologizing to you. If that's what you came to really know about, they will actually make an apology. All right. What's the outcome for these two? You know what I kind of feel too? They could have been, now, Taurus, I'm going to throw out another personality type I'm kind of getting. They could have been a mean boy, mean girl, or they had like very mean boy, mean girl antics. Queen of Wands reverse is somebody who's, I don't know how you would apply to this, but I kind of get for some of you, they may have had ways like very mean antics, mean for no reason, or just like this spiteful, nasty energy about them at times when you dealt with them or when you deal with them. I'm not sure what that's trying to say. What's the outcome between these two? A message. Somebody will actually message upright if it's Taurus, reversed if it's yes, them. I get them more so messaging you. They will message you because I don't get they've moved on, but I think what's going to make them message you or communicate it is because they see you not making things right like they assumed you would, or saying something like they thought you would, or messaging like they thought you would. They're gonna go, fuck it. If they ain't gonna do nothing, I'm gonna say something. I'm tired of pining on it, so I'm gonna say something about it. I'm gonna say something. You will get a message from them if that's what you came here to. You were wondering about. All right. Be it. Should I get that out? Sorry. I don't think that made any sense, that whole read, but if you made sense with it, what I was getting for you ones that are in relationships, like active relationships, not single, actively, you're just not agreeing with them, basically, that they're going to they're going to they're going to improve their communication because they want to keep you, especially if you called your person out about their lack of communication. Listen to me, this is not for singles. If you called your person out about their lack of communication or having to guess what's going on with them, you're getting tired of playing guessing games, they're going to improve their communication because they don't want to lose you. All right. So let's go to, okay, but take the other message if you know you're not in a relationship. Clearly that's for not for everybody. All right. Let's go to singles. We're doing fast reads today because we're not going to be here 30 minutes per read. I refuse to do that today. Okay. Okay. If you're ready, I am ready. Here we go. What's coming for single Tauruses? I also got in my head, some of you are going to attract a single Aries. That may be a good thing for you. All right. What are you doing in love right now? Well, you're out of the dating game. You're like, fuck it. No more dating for me. No more dating for me. Coming towards you as a dating queen. Look, you're in an energy of not wanting to date. You're like, fuck that and then some. Fuck that with a trolling lawnmower, right? The whole dating thing. Then look what comes towards you, a dating queen. So somebody that's going to want to date you, but I would be careful with that type of energy because they usually have options. All right. But here's the crazy part. You got actually a couple options coming in. There's going to be this like multiple option idiot that you attract that will stop their options for you. So the way it comes up to me, and it may not make sense now, I get that this would be something that would make sense down the line, is that I feel like somebody's coming toward you that does like to, not, I won't say like to date, but they may have options or they're just looking for the right one. They play the field, basically, is what I want to say. But I think with you, it won't be short term because I feel like they would be willing to stop their extracurriculars for you. So keep that in mind if you run across somebody like that. That I don't think they're as horrible as it seems. All right. Woo! I knew it. I knew I wouldn't. I knew I wasn't crazy. Something told me to pull a card on it. Coming towards you is the dating queen and 10 of Pentacles. Do not be swayed by somebody who has tons of options. All right. Maybe they've been playing the field. Maybe they can't find the right one like you. But I think once they really get to know you and get their eyes on you, it's history at that point. All right. Like I get history being made. I don't know. I get history being made. So for some of you, there's like a new, the person I described for you, when they come in, you'll be their only one. I get it actually could be a relationship, but I don't want you to be thrown off by the fact that they may have options or that, I mean, clearly if they're dealing with the options as they're dealing with you, that's a whole nother story. But if you sit and talk to them and they say, you know what, I'll stick with you, I don't want nobody else, that's when you get the green light. All right. I kind of feel like you'll go through that. It may not make sense now, but you'll go through it eventually. Watch. You know, I'm very confident in my predictions. So don't tell me that I'm very confident in my predictions. All right. Some of you bitches going to end up with somebody that throws you off at first with their dating, like their dating history Are there active dates they got going or active options? My thumb is doing better, actually. Still a little bit of blood every now and then, but it's closing up, basically. All right. But some of you will end up in a relationship with somebody that, like I just described. Give me a few more descriptions about them. Could be younger. Could be younger. It's true love. Please don't. Some of you, I'm gonna say, well, you ain't got no motherfucking room to be picky, quite frankly, Taurus, because you're reading suck out loud. All right, suck. Could you imagine if somebody tuned in right when I was saying that? They're gonna go, "Why is he saying suck? Suck what, bitch?" If you'd listen, if you rewind and listen, you'd get your mind out of the gutter for 5 fucking seconds. All right. Your reading sucks. Not this one. Your readings in general. So I don't think you have much room to judge, because let me tell you what's going to happen. You're going to meet somebody. They're going to throw you off at first. You're going to pretty much try to down it before it gets anywhere. And it's the one. It's true love. Will you listen to me? It's true love. All right. Some of you will be thrown off by their age. I want to say for some of you, you'll be thrown off by their age. All right. So I don't know if it's got to do with them being older or younger. Age could be like a little bit of a defining factor for you. All right. True love, though. I get some of you in long-term relationships headed your way. Okay, we go. Let's go to general portion now. I just told you how you would know who they are, Eliza. What else do you want me to describe them as? What the hell do you want me to do? Tell you where they came from, the town they grew up in, who they were friends with. All right. What do we tell? Well, what their mother and father's names are. What else do you want me to tell you? I just told you how you would be able to know who they are. Okay, we go. Let's go to general portion now. Okay. You will cut family out that used to make it seem like you were the black sheep or whatnot. You'll cut them out. I get you feeling some type of void over a family that cut. I don't know if you cut them out or if you end up cutting them out or if you disengage from them. This is the way it comes up to me, because I didn't even get a family card, and I got this immediately as soon as I laid these cards out. That some of you were the black sheep. I mean, who doesn't feel like a black sheep at times, right? But it's trying to emphasize that I get people that treated you like the black sheep are like the undesirable family member, all right? That you'll kick them to the curb, all right? You're going to prove them wrong. Who gives a shit, right? 1 second. I get some of you talking about family, you cutting out family that disenfranchised you or made you feel like bullshit or whatever the case may be. You're also going to spend some big bucks on a car soon or down the line. A lot of y'all's money and savings or what you've been putting aside is going to go toward a car or travels, all right, as well. What else is coming up for Taurus? All right, we go. You will also get, now this is going to sound fucking crazy, but I'm going to say it anyways. I don't know if it's a letter through the mail or a message to your phone or email. I get some person apologizing to you anonymously. The way it came to me was you may get an anonymous apology or somebody that sends this broad, general email, letter, message, whatever forms of communication there is, but they won't necessarily say who they are. But I'm sorry, I don't know why I got that. Some of you bitches will get that. Some of you, I got a really weird. I'm gonna say something crazy, and I never talk about this type of shit, but I'm gonna say it for you. Some of you, if you were estranged from a father, they would be the one that would do something like that, or maybe even if they don't do it like that. I get there's a father that wants to apologize. I don't know why I got that. I rarely get stuff that deep, but I gotta say it if I get it. All right. So who gives a shit, right? Let's go to the next card deck. These readings ain't making no sense. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. All right. I just got in my head, I'm Sorry for 2004 by Ruben Studdard. I'm sorry for 2004. Something like that. I can't remember the song. Somebody you dealt with in 2004, or there was issues around that decade. Who gives a shit? I don't give a shit. Something that happened years ago. So why would I get I'm sorry for 2004 from Ruben Studdard? Whatever happened to him anyway, right? But for some of you, something I'm not saying it has to be that exact year, but it was something probably a long time ago. All right, a long time ago. Why would I get that? There we go. That's almost 20 years, 18 years ago. All right. So let's see. What else is coming up for Taurus? All right, here we go. Travel delays. Everybody's been getting that same message all month. I'm also getting some of you either decide to not have any more children or to delay having more children for the ones that make sense with that. All right. Persecution and inquisition. Why? I get for some of you, you don't see your past mistakes that you've done as a lesson. You see it as an embarrassment. Why are you embarrassed? You okay, you turned over those leaves. All right, you experienced certain things, but does that mean you got to dwell on it for mistakes you did, whether it was horrible mistakes or very little mistake? It don't matter. What I got in my head was some of you looking at is it not a lesson, but more so of an embarrassment. Why be embarrassed about it? You learned something from it. You should have. You're seeing it as embarrassment or something you don't want to acknowledge, but it was actually a lesson, whatever that is. I don't know what it's talking about. All right. So I don't give a shit. I keep saying that. I can't stop. All right. One last general message, and let's go. We're going to go to all signs. Okay, here we go. For the ones that made sense of that embarrassment message, name one human who doesn't have things they regret. You're not the only one. See it as a lesson, all right? Here we go. One last general message. What can you tell me? Something about your money in a good way. I get a lot of you closing off emotions and being all about the Benjamins, basically, all right? Some of you at some point will decide to walk away from something like a job, all right, that you're pretty much doing on autopilot at this point, and you'll do something else, all right? Some of you going to work for yourself. I got in my head working from home as well, all right? You may even start your own thing, or there may be a job you get where you could work remotely. Look for remote jobs, all right, if that makes any sense. But also get for some of you something you do on autopilot. I'm not sure, some of you it's making you money still, but it's just not really what you're looking to do anymore. Or you just want more out of life, all right? I kind of get for some of you eventually making that move to get your life more happier, all right, in regards to what you do for work or career, all right? All right, all the way from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? If I had the body, I would do OnlyFans to make, some of them make millions overnight. I'm like, if I had the body, I don't know why bitches that have nice bodies would not get on there and make some money. My dignity, fuck your dignity, bitch. You could be sitting in a mansion. Fuck your dignity. Oh, really, Donna? What don't you get? Actually, I've been looking at dogs. I have. All right. But I can't be naked. Not because of the dog, but I'm saying I was answering. Somebody said you can do OnlyFans, but I can't be naked. So, but I'll tell you, I would bear it all. You think I'm bullshitting? If I had a body that is photogenic, I would do it just so I could I would do it that way I could make a bunch of money overnight. Probably wouldn't. Somebody who'd want to see it for one, but I'm just saying, just let me be hypothetical, or let me be in the clouds for a second. I would do it that way I could pay off this house in full, and then, because I plan to pay this house off earlier than what I'm supposed to eventually. But I would pay this house off immediately and then go buy a whole nother one. So, okay, here we go. All right, let's do all signs. So for the ones all the way from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? OnlyFans doesn't have to be nudity. I'm not even going to say nothing to this comment, but it speaks for itself. That right there is crazy. I'll let you. Okay. All right. All right, here we go. You know, the Aries, they really know they're a stalker of you. What I get is they really are aware how much they stalk you. Like they used to like really try to what I get is they used to try to like make excuses to themselves that they're not a stalker of yours, but they just come to realization they can't stop watching you, keeping tabs. It's like they're acknowledging that they're a stalker. I don't know why I get that. All right. Taurus wants to cut you out, but wants a new start. Somebody they want to conversate and have a new start. Gemini is closed off, but believe me, they love you. They want your ass. Yeah, the Cancer will be back and they will offer you a relationship, or at least be back, is what I get. Leo doesn't want to see you get away, or they feel like you're getting away. Therefore, they're going to message you because they don't want to see you get away, or they feel like they're losing you to a degree. All right. Virgo is thinking about how unstable you two were, trying to move on. Libra, ignoring you because they have somebody else, or some of you they have somebody else they're interested in. They're ignoring you due to that, or they're just ignoring you since you two are not doing nothing. They're deciding to keep their options open. They may have an option, or they will soon. Scorpio wants to make this happen, but they're also, I feel like they use forms of manipulation by trying to make you think they're not interested when they truly are. They want to like torture you, and what a weirdo. What a weird ass bitch. All right. Type of bitch that'll fuck around and come up missing. All right. Or the type of bitch that'll fuck around and end up having an insurance claim on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like a life insurance. That's the type of bitch. I feel like what I get is I don't like that, but that Scorpio energy. I don't know if that's you towards them or them towards you. What I kind of get is somebody that does these things calculated to make you feel abandoned or like they don't care. It's like they have they get off on that like a weird way, like the type of bitch you'd marry and then get a life insurance on them and then knock them off that and pretend it was an accidental death type shit. Bye, see ya. Not encouraging them, just saying that's the type of bitch that would make you go crazy being around them too long. All right, just saying. I shouldn't have said that, and it's not funny, but I don't care. Sagittarius. No. No, that was a Sagittarius. Wait, what did I mess up? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Wait, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. Wait, whose signs was that? Scorpio, right? So Sagittarius, I'll just say, did I skip anybody? It was Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius wants a relationship, and they know that they want you to be a part of that relationship, or they want you. Hope it's not like a polyamory shit, but I just get they want you. All right, they want you. You're the one they see long term with. All right, the Sagittarius. All right, Capricorn. I feel like that's a dead end because it just keeps going in circles, or that's what it did. Aquarius wants to be single, or they have commitment issues. All right, or they refuse to commit or act committal at least. All right, Pisces. What I get is a lot of messages. I also get somebody messaging. I don't know if it's you or them, but then somebody doesn't respond immediately. They feel like they shouldn't have sent a message, but I get a message. I get like mutual messages too. If that makes any sense. I don't know why I'm getting that. I get messages. All right. So I also get somebody reaching out and they don't get responded to immediately and they're going to freak out or something like that as well. All right. Look forward to that happening. Okay. So that being said, Taurus, we are done with your reading. I hope I didn't skip a sign. If I did, oh well, I'll get it next time. All right. And with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all.